This is Mahabub from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I thank you for your opportunity to uh, for interview. I just accept your challenge, and according to your challenge, you will give me a assignment, and I just complete full assignment. So in this part, I will show in differently both parts, output and the code. Firstly, I just show the output of the project. Okay, this I just set admin and their password, user and password set. Just login. Okay, there is the operations appointments menu. In this menu, uh, a user can add, edit, delete, and download the appointment. Firstly, just I uh, create a appointment. Just click on add appointment. Then I just select a patient and select a doctor and then appointment date. And then I give just a note and diagnosis maybe as okay. Just add a row. I can select medicine from the drop down and we can modify the doses. Just write 1, 3, or whatever. We can change start date, end date. So we can just select 28 August to like is next month 15 September. Okay, then I can write notes or not. Okay, next add ADC and next add another medicine. Just select another medicine and write the dose. It will can change the date and for next month 10 days. Okay. Okay, now I can save the appointment. Good. Successful data saved. And these are the data. Just I will now entry. This is the Janatul Firdaus patient by Dr. Firuz Ahmed, and it is 28 August. First diagnosis diabetes. I can change it by modify edit button. If I change anything like this, I change or a medicine like this. I'm modifying. Okay, or change anything. Dr. Jarul Islam. Anything okay? Update. So I just can see that modified data here. Yes, it's okay. So I can change the data from the grid. Delete button. Click. Okay, update. So okay, good. So user can delete also data from the here. I think also there is the 13th record in this grid. 10 record showing here. If I delete ones from here, okay, now remaining 12 records here. So this is worked fine. Now I can search the doctor or patient here. Just I type something like as Nazmul Huda. Nazmul. Nazmul, just Nazmul and press enter. Just searching the filter the data Nazmul Huda. Okay. If I filter, if I can filter the data from the record, they like as doctor. If I write something like as uh, Tariq, Tariq. Okay, good. Now the filtering the data, but Tariq. I can also filtering the visit type. If I just visit type like first, there's the first record. Okay, filtering is okay. Now user can paginated. Here is the first page. Here is the 10 records in this grid. If I see the next two records, so click the second page. There's the showing the 11 to 12 of 12 records. Last two records are showing here. Okay, just user can uh, download the prescription here. Okay, just trying someone. Okay, good. There is the prescription is downloaded here. This is the prescription report. Patient name, doctor name, date, visit type, and prescriptions details. Okay. Now user can email the records. User can just send email address, subject, prescription. And write the message and choose the file, the prescription here. And if I send the mail, mail will send. Yes, mail sent successfully. Okay, now we just go to our mail. We can see the mail. So now there is the mail are here, medical appointment, and this is the message, and this is the subject, and the attachment in here. User can download it. Okay, so these are the part of the output of the project. So uh, now we just go to the another part, the coding part. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I just first here the first I try to show API part. So I just give my project structure firstly. This is the project controller part here, and this is the models part there, and uh, there are the infrastructure and repository here, and interface are there. So just firstly, when from call from front end, just hit there appointment controller. I just here the show. This is the first pagination grid where they just send the page number and searching criteria, and then firstly just I just call the in function get appointments. This is the implement in interface, and there is the implementation there. I use there is the cache. for the previous data. In this case, I just set the page size is 10 records in settings, and then I just take it in here, and then uh, calculate the records. So which number of records will go the output. In this query, I just use the entity framework code, and there is the query, just get from data appointments and to join with patients and doctors, and the searching criteria patient or doctor data input here, and it will search by patient or doctor name in this case. After the query data will uh, result in here. Just appointment date, patient ID, visit type, diagnosis, patient name, doctor name, and just I order by appointment date and take number of record which will have depends on page number, and then just I take total records, total pages calculation, and then I just return output object or the page generated list model, like this one of the class where the page index, total records, total pages, and previous page exist or not, next page exist or not, all of the data in there will set, and then I just again the output in set in cache. Or next time, if the user same searching criteria search, the in this case system will just show the data from the cache, not again query from database. So this is the process. There is another function get, just get appointment with their details in here, simple data, and then so we not need there's the create function here, just normal entry with field and with the prescription details in there. Another function, delete function, and update function also here. This is after update function, which is the update the data. Okay, I just go again in controller. So this is the get pagination method function. This is a single get method for data visualization in edit mode or view mode and downloaded. And then this is this method for setup data, which is the patient, doctor, medicine. This is the setup data from database. There is the CRUD method, std post function create uh, for insert the appointment. Another file method is update for modify the data, put method. Another file method are delete method, which is the delete data from the here. These are the appointment controller. There is the another controller, email controller. This is the send email file method there in there. Just set my personal email address from the this is the send email method, which will first receive the object from the front end, and then user and password are set up in app settings data there. The settings, my email address and app password for testing. So in this case, get the user and password from there and set sm2gmail.com because I use gmail for sending mail use. In this case, user password will set, and then object and body, all of the data in this here in mail object, and mail to just add to mail address. In this case, going to mail. And another part is the request attachment. Attachment is also here. Just in this part, add the mail data in object, and another so attachment will add again here. Another attachment add here. After the complete the body and attachment, then just call to send mail method. So in this case, mail will done. Okay, I just show the my settings there. This is the email settings for username, password, and database connection there. And this is the localhost 4200 because my run my front end Angular application ran in 4200 port. So this is the audience to accept for. So I use for localhost 42000. Okay, this is the backend part. Okay, I just now show the front end application. This is the Angular front end application. In this case, I use uh, PDF make for print, and Joro for UI grid, UI control, and I use AZ grid for grid. So in this case, I just showing you uh, data in here, appointment, transaction appointment, a component, and appointments another component. Firstly load for grid appointments control component. So in this case, there is the visibility. Okay, so appointments component, just add appointment button here and search here. This is the AZGrid functionality. AZGrid functionality here. Record for pagination. There is the number total record, page size, page index, and also search function. Okay, just a TS file. I just show in here. This is the okay for firstly searching is defaultly and on it call search the data. Okay, search the data. Just use a service method for file management by positive structure. In this case, appointment service, just for appointment service. So in this case, just page number and searching get patient or doctor. Just call the post method, get method, get appointments, page number, and patient or doctor. So I just used get method for data retrieve. Okay, then for after the get data, I just use raw data. This raw data is the main data for the grid. Okay, there is another a new function for there. Just call and uh, call the appointment routing, transaction routing. Just transaction routing module in this scale is just appointments ID and mode. ID for first time just create ID 0 and mode will new, and second time ID will not 0 but mode will edit or something. Routing module in this case email for email, and this path will work, and for appointments appointment entry or edit for this component will call, and for grids for grids appointment grids. This component will call. Okay, this is the routing of this is the routing activities. Okay, so I just now show the appointment entry component. This is the HTML part here. I just use already use Anjoro, and in this project, and I just set the appointment patient drop down, and there is a doctor drop down. There is the appointment date input method. This is the visit type radio method, visit type true or false, and use nodes or text uh, input, and diagnosis or text area. Okay, this is the loading for insert update loading time. This there is the detail row add button, submit button. This is the add prescription row. I will just give see the code save detail. Uh, in this case, I just showing the there is the grid, and this is the save and close button in here. Okay, I just go TS method. I just firstly appointment from object initialize in there and join in it. Then uh, initialize the detail form, which is the prescription detail form. Is the first order, all other data is null or zero or something. Default date is today date. I just set. Okay, and load others control data like is doctor list, patient list, and medicine list. Just go in here. There is the call get medicine data, medical data. There is the patient, doctors, and medicines, and then load appointment data option. This method will work in edit mode. In edit mode, get the appointment ID, then appointment ID get the appointment data with detail with prescription details, and set in from initialize from then, and load the detail data in grid in here. Just load detail data, load from the appointment details mapping data. Okay, and for the so the grid data in here, and there is the other function is delete method I use already. Delete click, and just this is the ng model confirm. This is the ng Joro functionalities. So after the confirm, the data will record will delete from row data detail. Just turn and filter the deleted data is skip, and another remaining row record are loaded in grid. Okay, this is the delete option, and just now I will show the uh, print method just from there, from the list page. Just print generate PDF method. When I just click the the download button, just click the download button here. The call will go in there, generate PDF, and then get the data from there. Then print body. This is the PDF make library used for the print the prescription. adjust the body print and just in there the patient, doctor, date, visit type, and then show then print the grid, and their data will here after looping the data here. After complete, that the content will complete push in there. After the body complete, the PDF will make and then download by this name. Okay, this is the uh, from the download and PDF generate and download system. Okay, now I just show the send mail component. Send mail component HTML part here. This is the part. This is the this is the form of and the submit form. There's the input field, record field, email, subject, message, and this is the file system in here, and send mail. After one click user submit button for send mail, the call in here. This is the uh, send mail, send mail. Just for inform data, append the mail address, subject, and body, and selected file which will attachment. After the make the form data object, then send the service to send mail. It will go here, send mail. There is the email controller and post method and call to send mail method with the form data is the input parameter, so then data will work here. Okay, so this is the send mail works. I just full architecture in my project. This is source, and source under I just create the services method in here, and login logout in here, and then all the I use a lazy loading in there. After the calling in the app routing module, it just lazy loading the login layout module in there. After the login layout module, this is the login module here. Login module will just show the admin module and not admin module. Admin module there in there. Admin module in there. Module just get dashboard component. This dashboard component I just use a image for a medical appointment system in there. And when user click the user click the menu in transaction menu with appointments. So in this case, for transactions, this method, this module will load after the click transactions, and then click after the module after the admin appointment. The data will load from here. In appointments, click the system will load appointments component. For new click or edit click, system will call in here. For email, system will call in here. Okay, this is the part of the front end part of my application. So thank you for watching this. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.